Hey guys, welcome back to the King Cain Way TV. It's me, King Cain, and I'm here today to give a review over the Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 18, aka the Reunion Part 2. This reunion felt totally flat after a popping bomb season, a season that we haven't had in a very long time. When I say a very long time, I'm speaking on early Drea days. For the Basketball Wives LA girls. I just kind of feel like VH1, Shawnee, the whole production company, they don't give enough love and enough credit to the Basketball Wives LA girls, because when Miami flopped, after Evelyn got headbutted and her and Jennifer fell out and weren't friends, Susie dipped, Royce dipped, all the girls that they kept bringing in and out every year, to bully. After they just decided to stop doing that, Miami fell through. It was trash. But the LA girls, they definitely, took the torch and they kept it going. And they kept it low-key, kind of exciting. And then they started to fall short. But however, I just kind of feel like now that, Shawnee and the production people, they have all mixed. The Miami girls and the LA girls, I feel like they just trying to make this shit like Miami. And it's like, bitch, first of all, this is LA. We're Basketball Wives LA. Y'all were in Miami. We were still doing our own thing. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like just respect it. And I just kind of feel like, Malaysia, even though I don't see it for her big wide ass, her, Jackie, Laura and them, I feel like they just never really got the credit that they deserved for being the LA girls who were like about it. But anywho, I just want to thank you guys so much for like watching my fucking reviews, because I be eating these hoes up. But I'm telling the truth, like we're all watching the same show. It's not something that I'm just making up. These are all facts. These are all roasts, and it's for comedic purposes. It's for honest, true purpose. I just really thank you guys, and you're leaving your comments, you're critiquing me. Yes, I will stop eating. Look, I can take it. I'm a big critic myself, so I can take a critique, So don't be afraid to drop a critique. Like, if you've been on this YouTube thing and you watch other people and there's things you think I should do or what I should do, leave your comments, leave your thoughts, leave your opinions. I can't get mad at people's opinions. People always are going to have their opinions. So we opened up the reunion with Cece and Byron and their whole situation versus Kristen. Kristen, if you don't see in this playback how Byron's just said that if he don't see you for the rest of his life, he's absolutely good, bitch, there's your answer. He don't fuck with you. He don't see it for you. Let it go. Let it go. Just be a great wife to your husband. Let your husband and your daughter have a relationship with Byron. He's totally over you. You sent for him in Amsterdam. So that's just what it is. You didn't have to go to Amsterdam and do that. You could have called him up and had a conversation. But yet you chose to bring that up on camera. And then when he don't want to fuck with your funny looking frugal face ass, now you want to blame Cecilia. No, you're not going to sit here and blame Cece. That ain't her fight. That ain't her battle. At the end of the day, baby, she's a fiance getting ready to be a newlywed. Like, girl, people got bigger issues than to be worried about you beating your feelings over Byron. Bitch, Cece just had a goddamn cancer scare. And you're sitting here crying because her man don't want to fuck with you because you disrespected him? Girl, get your life. I'm sick of you. You're just for me, Bob. It's not doing anything for me. Anywho, then we see a little bit of Og versus Kristen. They get into that whole storyline of how they were cool and how, Og brought up the fact that, Thomas isn't a real Scott. He's not Byron's biological son. This is something that's been talked about. This is like not a fucking secret. My whole thing is, to the host, thank you for the poll, because he did a poll. Like, who here knew that was the tea, that Thomas is not Byron's biological son? Like, Who all knew that? And you know, all the girls are raising their hands like they knew. And my whole thing is, so why was it like a big fucking deal, Kristen, you idiot? This is something that is public knowledge. This is something that's public information. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. OG says that Malaysia didn't know because when it happened, Malaysia was looking around like, what? Huh? Who? But y'all supposed to be cousins. That's my whole thing. The bitch so worried about trying to be for the family and trying to hold the family down. Like, girl, ain't nobody checking for that. Family is, honestly, it's overrated. Like, shut up, because you didn't know that wasn't his real daddy. But then you knew, and, you know, her and OG go back and forth. And Malaysia's like, bitch, how you gonna tell me what the fuck I knew? And yada, yada, yada. My whole thing is, girl, by Kristen, no one cares. OG has pretty much no regrets for bringing up that situation, as she should not. Y'all done tried to read her. Y'all done tried to roast her. Y'all done called her man all type of punks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done talked about her image, her looks. So, bitch, whatever I say, it don't even matter at this point, because you bitches done tried to read me for filth. So, at this point, we're just a reading for filth. It's just a back and forth reading for filth situation. You can't get mad when you come for somebody and then their shade is a little tougher, a little hardcore, or a little more get the motherfucking world shook. You cannot be mad when it's a shade battle. When you're arguing, things are gonna be said. Oh well, bitch, and what? So, it kind of is what it is in an argument. So, nah. Get over it. Moving on. Byron ain't studying her. They played it on the screen, and then I just kind of like, it was so whack and lame, her apologizing to the camera. I was totally dead. I almost fell out of my chair at work because I'm like, look at this bitch sitting up here apologizing to this man. This man just don't see it for you. At this point, you're a stalker, and you just need to move forward. Moving on. We get into the whole storyline with OG versus the ladies. Evelyn mainly. We see, all of the girls kikiing about the toe comment. And OG is she says she's disgusted and she's upset with Jackie because she's like, why is my friend kikiing with them? Jackie pretty much clears that up. She apologizes. She's like, girl, I am your friend. I'm sorry, that's not how I meant. But Jackie, you just gotta be careful. That camera is always there. You don't want to be caught kikiing about your good Judy girl. That camera is always there, bitch. And that camera catches all tea, all shade. OG then goes off into a tangent about how she's a black, beautiful queen. And how these bitches, how she liked everything about herself, and how these bitches are insecure, and how they have issues with the way they were made, and how she ain't had no surgeries, she ain't got no veneers. And I'm like, ooh. She's stepping on toes because all y'all bitches done got a little pull, a little nip, a little tuck, a little this, a little that, which is totally fine. You know what I'm saying? If you're not happy with something, get something done. But don't be talking about this bitch who's natural. Don't be talking about this bitch that's natural. And I feel like, OG, at the end of the day, if that's your truth and you feel like you are that bitch and these bitches had to go get something because they're tired and through, then that is your truth. Can't nobody argue with a bitch for speaking her truth. And I loved how she let them bitches know I didn't have to get nothing done. Y'all went and got things done because y'all were insecure. You guys didn't like what I love when she say that. You guys. Yeah, very articulate. Very college educated. OG has the power to get you bitches together with a nice read and get you bitches together with, the throwing of the hands, which I'm really not for. You know what I'm saying? Go back and forth. Use your goddamn words. Then she goes on to let Shawnee motherfucking big nose, massive jawline, basic dressing ass know. Okay, so my whole thing is, you don't never hold your friends accountable. It's not right that I have to be over here like I haven't jumped on the table, threw a drink, attacked a person. I mean, goddamn, Evelyn has thrown glasses, like glass items at goddamn Kenya when Kenya called her a whore. You know what I'm saying? Or loose, or whatever the thing was. My whole thing is like, you don't hold motherfucking me, Evelyn, accountable for the things that she's done. And OG is just the one who's calling it out. Everyone sees it. Everyone's talking about it. The fans know it. Like, it's just totally not right. Like, you have me separated, yet you're sitting on set with girls who have literally done the most. Oh, I mean, that's facts though, y'all. Y'all, that's facts. Y'all, that's facts. That's facts, y'all. That girl is telling the truth. You sitting on stage with Evelyn Malaysia, Jackie, who have displayed way more aggressive behavior than me. Yet I have to be ostracized. It's not right, and I don't fuck with it. Period. Like, Shawnee, you just look stupid. And how OG said that she proved her point yet again. Period. Moving on, we get into Jen versus Malaysia and Evelyn. The whole drink throwing when Evelyn threw the drink on her. We're talking about her daughter. Girl, fuck you and your builder whore. We don't care. We're over that. Find another fucking direction to take this shit in because we're over it. Shanice don't care. You really don't care. You really bothered and shook by the whole you fucking with Shaq, which is probably true. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a hoe in the industry. It is well known. Let's just call a spade, honey, bunny. You are a well-known whore in the industry. Own your truth. It is what it is. Then we see, Jen making up with Evelyn, and, then we get into Picturegate and how, goddamn me, Evelyn and Malaysia thought they was fucking Beyonce and Michelle Obama, and how Jen just wanted to get a picture and prove to the world that they cool. Bitch, you bitches ain't nobody. Huh? Y'all can't even dress. Like, y'all don't even have the bare minimum down. Like, huh? Who? What? Don't nobody gotta sneak and get no picture with you bitches. You bitches ain't shit. But all facts though. Like, really? Like, that's weird. I love how Jen told LaQuisha that she should have shut the fuck up in Amsterdam and she wouldn't have thrown the table. And she's like, well, bitch, I threw a table and I ran and I charged you up. So, I double swore at you. And she's like, okay, bitch, if your ass would have been in jail, then you would have been looking stupid. Like, Malaysia, quit trying to act all tough because if this bitch would have called the laws, you would have been there for those kids and all of that. And, you would have been devastated, heartbroken, crying, fat, wide. So shut up. Just shut the hell up. Honestly. We're over you. I just don't understand the whole, throwing the chair thing. Then we're back talking about the goddamn kid come in. I'm over it. We don't give a fuck. Jackie called your daughter a builder whore to your motherfucking face, bitch, and you didn't want the smoke. Now, you allegedly heard that Jen said that Shanice was the goddamn mother of the house, holding the house down while you were out whoring. I mean, it's probably true. It's not hard to believe. I mean, it's not hard not to believe. Like, Evelyn, check yourself. Sitting up there looking like a goddamn Body Shop mannequin. And Body Shop is closed down, boots, honey. Yeah, I remember Body Shop. Don't act like I don't know what Body Shop was. Wet seal type of bitch. Anywho, I just feel like Evelyn, no one really cares, about your builder whore. Jen said that she did not talk about Shanice for the 1,000th time. She feels like the Photoshop of the picture that Malaysia posted when she cropped her out was classless and petty. You hit it right on the head, Jen. And I just felt like, yas, Jen, thank you for saying that. Evelyn's basically trying to tell Jen to own her shit. Jen's like, nah, I'm good. Girl, bye. Don't nobody give a fuck. I just kind of feel like, Shawnee, shut the fuck up. Your rebuttal to everything is the same goddamn response. We're not cool. Oh! Goddamn, y'all. I just hung this picture up. Oh, I gotta get some fucking nails. But anywho, my whole thing is, she's like, Shawnee, like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're always talking about the same damn thing. Anytime somebody has something to say about somebody you fuck with, well, she's not cool with me, but she can stay over there. You ain't stay over there. We're just not compatible. Girl, shut the fuck up. It's the same goddamn thing with you. You just say that you just fuck with your friends and you fuck with your bitches and you don't give a fuck. Because that's what it really is. Like, own your shit. I'm sick of you. You're annoying. I hate your jawline. I hate your nostrils. You're weird to me, looking wise. Malaysia, there's no excuse for throwing the table. You know what I'm saying? You just look fucking stupid, cheap looking LaQuisha. I wrote that down. Cheap looking LaQuisha. She leaves the reunion, get your big ass up and waddle on out. Yeah, even though I be using my little fat, slang, but let's be very clear. King Cain, I like my niggas wide, I like my niggas thick, I like my niggas big. So let's be very clear. I have nothing against fat people. I'm just roasting this bitch for the moment, for the time, for the review. Let's be very clear. I have nothing against big people. I fucks with the big community, okay? I go up to a 4X in all of my pieces on my website, kingkane.co. So let's be very clear, okay? Okay. Get your big fat ass up and go. We don't give a fuck about you. Bye, fatty. Exit. Like, we don't care. That tired ass outfit you have on, your hair, your makeup, your storyline. First of all, you need to leave because, bitch, you was reminded that you were black. You were reminded that you were black. OG just read your ass about goddamn me bleaching your goddamn skin. You feel where I'm coming from? And Jen just called your broke ass wide back LaQuisha. So you realized that you were black, and you realized it was time for you to go. So get your big ass up and walk on out, because we don't care. It's not like you brought anything spectacular to the season. How about you go get CC and Byron? They had a better storyline. Moving on, we get into Jackie, the whole Malaysia kid coming, the whole situation when she was saying that it was the dude told her that it was Jen, and just how they all believe this wretched ass punk in Atlanta named Anthony, and just that whole situation, that whole mess box of him just stirring up this pot of drama. Jackie, you were definitely wrong for bringing that into the mix. You could have talked to Malaysia one-on-one and just really handled that. I just kind of feel like that was very childish on Jackie Christie's part. We get into Anthony Gate, and, they just also get into, when her and Malaysia got into it, and how, the story was leaked about her getting a concussion. Jackie said, bitch, I am the most talked about basketball wife in the game, baby. I don't have to leak the story. I said, yes, ma'am. And I feel like that's all facts, too. Like, she probably is the most talked about basketball wife in history. I mean, it's Jackie fucking Christie. She been with her man for umpteen motherfucking me years. Like, Jackie, I mean, she's that wife. Let's be clear. She could teach you a whore something about keeping the man. Okay? Okay. And then everybody's like, well, then they all come around like how they believe her, how she didn't, leaked the story, yada, yada, yada. Next, we get into Costa Rica, just all the arguments that happened, Phoebe versus Jackie, CC versus Evelyn, basically how CC read everybody, and how Phoebe was trying to go off on Jackie, and how Jackie ended up going back off on her the next dinner. They just chit-chat about that. Phoebe apologizes to Jackie for bringing up her daughter. Jackie's pretty much just laughing at Phoebe and paying Phoebe dust because Jackie's like, girl, I'm not mad at you. You're pretty much a child to me. So, bye, Phoebe. You really up there. I'm not like you. We're not friends. I still don't like you. Phoebe, girl, you are a washed up clone-like version of Cardi B mixed with Drea. You will never make it in this circle unless you kiss Shawnee's ass. That's the only way. I don't see them bringing you back. You don't really have anything going unless you kind of go back and forth with Jackie. Jackie gave you a storyline, Phoebe. And that's just the truth. Next, we see more about Costa Rica and how, they were having a pool party and how Kristen was trying to talk to CC. CC's like, girl, I'm over you. I don't want to talk. And then we see Evelyn running behind. CC trying to talk and saying that she wanted to have a talk. Then we see CC versus Kristen and Evelyn just arguing, and Evelyn trying to fight her. And then we get into OG versus Evelyn is saying at the pool party, and she's like, Evelyn's calling her ugly, and she's like, well, bitch, Ocho Cinco wanted me, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Ocho Cinco wanted it. We get into that whole come in, and then we see the prayer at the end where OG's like, Lord, help keep this whore's legs crossed, and just let this bitch dissipate. I hope I'm saying that fucking right, because I can't with this bitch, and let her keep her motherfucking mouth closed, or otherwise I'm gonna break her goddamn jaw. Totally here for that, OG. I'm proud of you. Keep owning your truth. Keep being that bitch, and keep reading these hoes. OG goes off into another real tangent and saying how no one is holding her accountable for wanting to fight, and how she kept saying, I want to fight. I want to fight, before Cece even got to the pool party. Like, Shawnee, like, it's not cool and it's not right. OG pulls out all her receipts and a gun, showing Evelyn, bitch, these are all the messages, DMs, tweets, bitch. If you want them, you can give them. The host is just pretty much like, dead, everybody dead, like, damn, you know, I can't read them. She was like, yeah, it's sad, because if I was on stage, then you'd be able to read them. All facts. Evelyn, you really have nothing to say. You trying to pay her dust. Kristen, y'all funny looking ass something to talk about. Who does that? Who does that, bitch? Did you ask, well, what about Evelyn? Who does that? Who hits up their abuser? Who hits up the nigga that knocked them upside the head and created a big situation and reached out to them for tea about some messy receipt shit? Who does that? You didn't ask Evelyn who does that. So, bitch, don't be mad at OG for bringing her receipts, bitch. Y'all so fucking one-sided, and that is why I do not fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? A real bitch sees shit from all sides, but still stands her point. Y'all bitches just trying to act so blinded to how this girl feels, and it's not right. Period, point, motherfucking blank. It is not right. I don't give a fuck how you sugarcoat it, how you put it, how you try to dip it. You bitches is not right. Okay? I'm sick of you whores. I'm tired. That's why I'm happy it's over. I need a break. We all need a break to just decompress. Hopefully y'all come back with some real shit next season, because right now, this reunion, if you were smart, you would bring everybody back, because there's a perfect storyline. Anywho, Evelyn says that she don't care about the messages. Girl, bye. You do care. You do care, just like OG said. Kwame says that he just really don't care about these bitches. Just keep his name out his mouth. You know, Evelyn's trying to bring up, oh, so you don't care about her message on Cinco? And OG's like, no, he was right there next to me. My man. Girl, you trying to throw salt on her game, bitch. Go get you a man, bitch. Carl done left you. He was cheating on you. Ocho Cinco head butted you and was cheating on you. Goddamn me. All them other players that got you in the basketball wife situation to begin with never wanted you, never married you. Girl, bye. At this point, find Shanice's father and see if you can work that out. It's been 20-something years since she's been born, so your old ass could possibly be with your first baby father, because I'm sick of you. I'm done with you. You look so cheap at the reunion. It's laughable. Anywho, next we see OG. She's saying that Evelyn said the N-word and that she's not black. And bitch, you just started owning the fact that you're Afro-Latina. I don't agree with anybody who's not black using the N-word. I don't even agree with black people using the N-word. It's such a derogatory time and through term that I can't believe that we're honestly still using it to this day. I think we should just all move forward as a people and stop dealing with the bullshit. That's just my calm, objective opinion. We gotta stop using it. It's childish and it's tied through. We get into Puerto Rican game, and OG just feels like, bitch, you only want to talk about Puerto Rico and be so gung-ho for Puerto Rico because, bitch, I came on the scene saying I'm from Nigeria, which absolutely makes sense. OG is just calling these bitches out left and right, letting these bitches know that, you know, Evelyn, you're trash. You make money on your goddamn back and sometimes on your knees, and you're a known slut in the industry. I hate how the goddamn motherfucking me host shut OG up, because OG was finna slay Evelyn. She was finna slay her to pieces with facts. So I hate that he shut her up, but he knew what he was doing. Next, we get into the highs and lows of the season. And then, you know, he asked her, so is everybody in the circle? And she's like, no. My whole thing is, Shawnee, if you knew what was best for you and this franchise, you would bring back OG and Cece, period. Next, we see this little 5-minute convo about colorism. My whole thing is, Shawnee, you better try and do damage control, bitch, because the behavior that you bitches have displayed is tired and through. And I just love when the man was talking to her, he was like, well, you know that in this business, in this TV business, colorism is real as well. So that's what OG is speaking on, because the bitch is trying to negate the situation and go away from it. And now, bitch, in this business, in TV business, colorism is a thing as well. So let's speak on that. I just love how Mark, said that. My whole thing is now you want to apologize and feel sorry. Girl, bye. It's fake. You're just trying to cover your tracks, bitch. We don't give a fuck about you. Y'all treated this bitch wrong. I do feel because she was darker and because she was bowdy. Y'all got all these light skinned or light brown bitches who've been bowdy and did shit all the time, all along, and they ain't never been reprimanded. Now we got a dark skinned black bitch who bowdy. Now she gotta be goddamn sent to Africa. It's not cool. It's not right. Y'all tied it through. Y'all need to come back, bring her back, put her back in the circle, and let this bitch do what she do. If you can't take it, don't start with her. Period. You can't take it, don't start with the bitch. Period. Sick of you hoes. I just feel like, come on now. There's been other people that are aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Evelyn, we all know that was racist. You making that post and putting the monkey. Then you trying to deny it. Evelyn, and then Shawnee just having her friend back. Well, I believed her. That was my friend. She said that it wasn't about, oh, gee, woo, woo, woo. Y'all bitches just fake, tied through, and ugly. I'm so happy the season is over. That's my review over the reunion part 2, guys. I thank you guys so much for fucking with my reviews. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to start bringing y'all some fashion content, some looks, some DIYs on how you can put looks together for cheap and, be fashionable and look the fuck good. Let's be very clear. So subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all of my social media in the description. And just keep fucking with me. Share my video. Let all your motherfucking people know I'm a real ass bitch. Give a fuck by the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And just keep rocking with me. I fucks with y'all the long way. Okay? Peace.